How's it going, everybody? Really and teach, ready to preach. Just a note for everybody here for this monologue here. Happy Juneteenth, happy belated Father's Day, and thank you for all the birthday wishes. I'm not the 3-0 yet, but I have a story that actually goes of what happened on my birthday that you guys, I think, will laugh like hell at. But regardless, where if it was fire days or not, we're always going to be your caffeine daddies. And it's going to be an interesting show because, well, Teach has some new PC parts going on. We have Britt that actually sent us a couple of things to try for pleasure or for pain. And this sounds like a dude, this sounds like a spoof right here that I'm going to be reading.
Oh, it sounds like pain.
The pain. Although the flavor, if it actually works out, it's going to be a banger. But all right, in thee, we have a lot of things to touch about today, and I think we're going to have a couple of, laughs this episode, at least for me. Teach, how are you, buddy?
I can't complain. I got some interesting drinks in front of me that was sent by an audience member. Been getting a new PC in its final form. Last parts come tomorrow. So you can check out all my personal progress on my Twitter, which you can find our separate Twitters through our Caffeinated Podcast Twitter.
So, I can't believe what we're actually about to try today. Just to let everybody know, we're not trying bang. We are trying Bing.
Bing chilling.
Bing bang. Yeah, let's see. We got a blueberry and boysenberry juice, a Bing cherry juice, and a blackberry juice. The cherry, I'm obviously going to be scared as hell, but the other two, we'll see what happens. This is going to be apparently found at a Dollar General, so.
Oh, God, this is already giving me intense vibes. Britt, what
are
you doing? Britt, what are you doing to this?
So let me just read the note here. What's up, Teach and Relly? Another day, another package from your boy. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun one, though. I don't think so. Trust me. I don't know. Included here are your Ulti sub samples. Next episode, I cannot wait. I'm not sure if you like to do milk with your energy supplements, but I included 2 individual samples of both orange creamsicle and horchata if you wanted to try either of them. As a note, every bag of Ulti Subs is 2 scoops of 220 milligrams of caffeine. As with previous flavors, I find the 2 scoops to be the perfect amount. I hope you guys enjoy them. Ooh, he's like you. Tall boy, 2 scoops, crack it.
Well, that was with the Pro Series, so it's different now. It's just 1 scoop now with the Gaming Series because the Pro Series is gone.
You do a just single scoop with the Gaming Series?
Yeah, because it's $2.25 per scoop.
Understood. All right. Also included in this package is yet again more cans. Hooray, right? These were found at Walmart and they definitely look interesting. Okay. Walmart. My bad. Not Dollar General, Walmart, but still. I'd love to see thoughts and reactions on future episodes. Stay safe, stay healthy, and always stay caffeinated. Britt. Here's a picture of my cat. Her name is Precious. Use code FAVORWALBS and get 10% off your next order from Ulti Subs. Damn. All right. So, my dumbass only has 1 cold, but that would be the black.
I don't know if we can trust Britt on this one because, Ulti's paying him under the table to send us samples. Just saying. If you don't get the reference, check out a couple previous episodes. You'll get the reference.
Was that last episode or the one before?
I think it was one before.
2 episodes before, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So, Bing Black.
For reference, these they are different in calories, which is interesting.
So this black can has 120 milligrams of caffeine. Sugar, because I know this is important for you, only 8 milligrams.
The black and the red cans have 40 calories, and the blue one has 30. But it looks like they also vary between sugar because the black one has 9 total grams of sugar, 4 added. The black can has 8 grams total, 5 grams added. The blue one is 6 total grams of sugar, 4 grams added. So one thing I'm gonna mention already that I'm not a fan of, they are varying on ingredients.
Yes, I imagine it's probably a taste factor.
But not even that. We go from black can has 5 grams of sodium, red can has 20 grams of sodium, and the blue can has 10 grams of sodium.
Inconsistency strikes again.
One of them, the red can has 105 milligrams of potassium, the blue can does not, and the black can has 120% potassium milligrams. What is this weird, like different but similar formulas between each? Like, why are they?
It's a conspiracy. Which, by the way, I just want to give everybody a public service announcement. This is sad news. Due to an air conditioner in my window, the window toss has been suspended until further notice.
Mm-hmm. Sad days in the kingdom.
Hey, sad days in your kingdom, but your boy is sweating his ass off here, okay? So, follow our Twitter account, and if something does make it to the Fresh Piper alert on our Twitter, you will find photos of me in my bathroom sink giving these suckers a pour down, which there's a big segment on that later on in the show of how I went to Vitamin Shop and I had too many ones this weekend.
All right, which one are we starting with?
Going with the blackberry. Okay.
Smell is okay.
What the hell's that?
It's okay.
What's that weird aroma around to it?
It's blackberry. It's not good.
Only Sinks, Boognast. It's not only fans, Link. It's only Sinks on our Twitter account.
So these are supposed to be all natural flavors, all natural colors, gluten-free, no high fructose corn syrup, 5% juice. PB's Bing. Why the hell are we calling it Bing? 120 milligrams caffeine per serving. One serving is 1 can.
Walmart's killing me. Maron. All right, you ready for this?
I'll be as ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
All right. Cheers, bro.
It's very okay. It is okay at best.
These were found with the bottled coffees in Buck Energy. Buck Energy is also another company where I think it's right down the middle, where half the people are going to say it's complete ass and half the people are going to say, I like it.
Like this one tastes more like a, this is going to sound weird, but this is the best way I can describe the flavor I'm getting. Tastes more like a black raspberry, which essentially is a blackberry, but it's like if you took the general property of what a raspberry tastes like and then added in the whole black part. That's what this tastes like. It just tastes like a very tart normal raspberry. Like, it doesn't taste like a normal full-on blackberry, and it sounds so weird to say, but like maybe it's just a little weirdness to it.
I don't know, man. It's weird.
It's very weird. It has like a weird, not like terrible, but weird lingering taste.
It kind of feels, it's almost like I'm having some sort of sensory issue with this. I don't know.
It's weird.
Not a fan of the formula.
I don't like the formula inconsistencies between the cans. Even if they're minor, it's still something to show.
I agree. So I just want to look this up just to see, like, because again, there's some cans that are like, oh yeah, 350. I want to know how much this thing cost.
I'm assuming $1.
Let's see.
Respectfully, how much did you pay per can?
Instacart says 167.
A buck or two? Yeah, these definitely taste like a buck or two cans. At least thus far.
So a pack of 24 on Amazon is $48.
$48?
24 pack. So that's $2 a piece.
Okay. Wow.
That's for the red, but still.
Honestly, even from the first example of this, like, go buy a Monster. Go get Red Bull. Go, like, get an actual energy supplement. Like, if you need a can, they're so much better. Hopefully we start off on the best, like the worst note, and they only get better, but I can't say much.
I'm going fat 2 for this one, Teach.
5.75.
That's much higher than I thought it would be.
I mean, it's not awful. It's just not great.
But still, if you're in the 5s, it's not something to try again.
Oh, definitely not. All right, which one's next?
Let's go the cherry because I have a feeling this is going to be the worst one.
It's called Bing, but I am definitely not Bing chilling while drinking it.
Everybody follow the Caffeinated Podcast Twitter because I have a feeling where these are going to be heading.
Down the drainer.
Fresh Piper. Fresh Piper alert. Goodness.
They are very foamy.
Yeah. This carbonation is high.
I cheated a tiny bit, and I can already tell Relly is not going to like this one. Relly, do you like Red Pop?
Red Pop?
That's what, like, they at least call it here in Michigan. Red Pop, like, typically means, like, strawberry pop. They're like Faygo, Red Pop, Faygo, strawberry. I don't know if you'd have that where you were, get it, but...
I'm trying to think of what you're referring to. This son of a bitch is still foaming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine heavily foamed. There's still quite the head of foam on mine. I don't, like...
Is that... I think that's why it was weird going down my stomach, is because I'm, like, drinking it, and it feels like it's still, like, sitting,
foaming.
like, down the pipe.
I think this is the one that Favoralls really wanted the reaction out of, because this one's going to be the worst one.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to get away from the foam here. God fucking damn it.
We never once claimed to be a PG podcast.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Look what you did to him. Oh, look what the cans did to him. You got him off screen. You got him upset. Not actually. It's all a joke. Don't worry. All right. Relly's going. I might as well try it. Dear God, no. It tastes like horrible cherry medicine, honestly. It is horrendous cherry medicine. It's not even a good cherry. It straight up just tastes like medicine. And really also isn't wrong. When you drink these, there's so much carbonation. Like, you still have a feeling down in your stomach of it, like, still foaming.
Okay. If I said RGF tastes like divorce, That's a funeral.
No, that is the definition of cough medicine. That tastes straight up like
That
bad
is
cherry
like,
medicine.
yes, like I said, if Raging Gummy Fish Can from G Fuel is divorce, that's a whole goddamn funeral. Terrible.
I think that I think honestly, and I think I speak for both of us. I think that may be absolutely the worst can we have ever had on this show thus far.
Yeah.
Honestly, we've had a lot of bad ones. We've taste tested ones that we were very much not fans of. That was horrendously bad.
Actually, if I could give you some of the worst energy drinks I've tried, that makes it up there.
Like,
And mind you, I'm going to be talking to you about some brands I don't even think you've either seen them and disregard them, or maybe not even heard of.
and I maybe drank like this much about each, like right up to the logo-ish of each one so far, and he's not kidding. Again, I still feel a foaming, like heavy carbonation in my stomach right now.
It feels like we swallowed the head of the crown of a beer, right?
Like, think of that kid movie, like Alka-Seltzer, like video. You just see the Alka-Seltzer in the stomach and it just foaming away. Like, that's what it's feeling like.
You know, like how when you get a pint at a bar and there's the big crown, it's like it's about an inch, preferably. That's where it's supposed to be.
You mean the head?
Yeah, the head.
Yeah.
It's like you just drank the head of a beer and you feel like your insides bubbling.
It's nothing but head. Hey, yo.
Phrasing. And now, for the last, like I knew the red one was going to be bad, man. I knew.
Oh, bad's such an understatement.
Okay, so the score, for that can,
0 out of 10. Would never drink it again. Would never recommend it. Would never want to see it. Don't even want to think about it.
actually, it's very good that Britt actually gave that to us.
Why are we
now,
always the guinea pigs, man?
But guess what? At the end of the day, if somebody hit me up and said, I found this, I know some guys that like the cough syrup taste, unfortunately. But for the most people, I would just say, hey, what the hell are you doing? So, you ready for the blue?
No.
Trying.
So black cherry, not terrible, not great. Cherry, god awful. That straight up tastes like medicine.
If we gotta sometime put like a top 10 worst energy drinks on this show that we've tried.
All right, just from the smell of it, I think Red Bull needs to file a lawsuit.
That bad?
No.
I'm trying to open this slowly so it doesn't bubble up over the rim.
If you had a Rise Baja yet, James, we have had multiple. We have reviewed Rise Baja in the past. It's like top 3 really nice favorite Rise cans. What was it, 2 episodes ago or last episode we did the new strawberry lemon one?
I think it was 2 episodes ago. So my favorite of the Rise cans, probably the Baja's in there, but definitely the strawberry squeeze. And I mean, in my opinion, Rise hasn't made a bad can.
No.
That's just me.
No, Rise have not made a bad can. Baja is easily within my top 3, if not number 1.
The smell actually isn't bad here.
That is the Josh routine that won the Gamer Subs giveaway from when Ayo Jimbo was on the show. Yeah, the smell will remind you.
All right. Cheers.
This is literally, if you went to the Dollar General and this is all of this is literally knockoff Red Bull.
Actually, speaking of, Japan and Japan Red Bull are doing some craziness. So what I think this is generic Red Bull for the worst. Although I wonder if Red Bull would ever make a blackberry.
They should, honestly, because they never have.
Agreed. So, also, here's what I found out, and I retweeted this on our Twitter. So there's a couple of things as far as announcements. One, Dollar General is going to be releasing you ever see the Rays cans?
Raisins?
Rays. Like, like the energy drink that has that R lightning bolt logo?
Oh, right. Is it Raise?
Raze.
Oh, I thought that was Raz.
Rays.
Yeah.
They're going to be releasing their tea line at Dollar General. Green tea, white peach, sweet tea, and half and half lemonade. Then Red Bull, exclusive to Japan, a purple. Let's see, it's a Kyoho purple grape and an Ocean Blast leche.
Is that the one you showed up before?
Different kind. And they're getting the strawberry apricot, but it's going to be reskinned. It's a red can, and they're calling it Groovy Fizz. Okay, so they got the one in Japan that we've had here, the strawberry apricot. It's just under a different name.
Man, you want to talk about Groovy Fizz? That's my stomach right now. Shit's still carbonating. The blueberry boysenberry juice is literally a knockoff blueberry Red Bull. I'm gonna give this a 4.
So tell you what, I'm gonna redo this. The red can, I'm gonna give a 0. The black can, I'm gonna give a 1.5. The blue one, I'm gonna give it 2.
Really?
Yes.
I thought the blackberry is the better of them, because I think the blueberry leaves more of a terrible lingering aftertaste.
We'll see how it goes.
So in the end, thank you, Britt, for sending us these cans. We do not recommend them. If you see Bing Juice or Bing Blue, Bing whatever, stay the Bing away from them, because you are not Bing chilling when drinking them.
Stay away from Bing Energy, at least in my book. So I guess now we'll get into it. So Friday was my birthday. I took it off, decided to just kick back, stay out of the hot attics because Thursday was absolutely brutal. I had to make sure I wasn't going to get heat stroke, any of that. But after sleeping in, doing myself some pancakes at breakfast, I ended up going to a vitamin shop. I was trying to help out a follower. Unfortunately, my vitamin shop was not going to get any more of the blue G Fuel glitch cans, the glitch mix. Oh, the pain. That sucked. But I tried to get a couple of cans, just a couple of new ones to just try something new. You feel me, Teach?
I don't know. Do I feel you? Because right now I am feeling carbonation in my stomach.
Fair.
No.
So,
you're more welcome to send us goodies. We will definitely be the guinea pigs. We do it for our torture is your guys' hilarious content.
very true. So I picked up 4 cans. One was a Celsius, but the way that was probably the best of the bunch, to be honest with you. How many times am I going to say a Celsius was the best can that I picked?
From where?
A vitamin shop. Out of the selection I had, the best one I had was actually a freaking Celsius.
Don't they sell Rise?
No, I'm saying I was trying new stuff. I was trying new brands.
Okay.
Although I did grab a Rise Baja because I'm like, if push comes to shove and I need a backup, these can't all suck, right? Oh, nay, I was wrong. You would
actually be surprised by how much Relly and I, on a frequent basis, just so happen to be drinking Rise Baja cans at the same time.
Wait, so you had one on...
No, I didn't. But in general, you and I just somehow end up drinking those cans a lot at the same time.
Yes, it just seems to be our thing. So did you have one on Sunday?
No.
Over the weekend?
No.
No,
if anything,
can't get them all.
It was Saturday or Sunday. I had a country time.
Rice can. Oh well. I thought about it. So Down the list of. Oh wow! Did I not post this? I thought I. Oh, I only got one of them. So fresh Piper alert. Starting with Jocko sour apple. So Teach,
Mm-hmm.
when you think of sour apple, do you think of a Pepto tablet?
No,
Pepto tablet. Green
that's very
apple,
weird.
and right before you get the juice, it becomes a Pepto tablet. That watered the plants.
Jocko, more like Junko.
Yep. Let's see. The other three cans. Oh, one lost carbonation. So I picked it up out of the fridge, and there's like half an inch of just nothing there. You're able to squeeze it. That was I believe that was the Prime Ice Pop. It was the red, white, and blue. Not bad, but when you lose carbonation, it is what it is. It becomes an incomplete. But the worst one, well, one of them up there. Have you ever heard of Form?
PHORM.
Yes.
Yeah, first form.
My good man, I understand we do this show, but out of your own pleasure, if you want to try something, because you're in one of the shops or whatever, stay away from this crapola.
I've heard a lot about their pre-workout, but I never knew they had cans. If
So-
it's the same company.
I will say this. There's a couple of these energy formulas that do have black pepper extract. Juju has it. The Advanced GG Focus line has it. This has it in the can. So here's what happens when you take a sip. You're trying to identify some sort of lemon lime soda. And as soon as you swallow, it feels like somebody dumped a pepper shaker into your drink, because the aftertaste is your whole mouth is filled with black pepper. Disgraceful.
Yeah, I don't know why there's black pepper in it.
Also, that went to go water the plants.
Mm.
I was outside.
So you peppered the plants.
I peppered the plants.
Interesting.
Yes. Interesting concept.
I don't think peppering plants is a part of a nutritious diet.
Not that I know of. I mean, I've heard of, we've had the scene from Family Guy where you dump Red Bull in the garden, the sunflower starts running. But that's the closest we've ever gone to anything energy drink related being, something. Let's see. So, into other news. So, I actually went to Twitter again. And there's one thing that I got to just think about sometimes. And this was one of our followers. And I just was saying, hey, happy Father's Day. I got a rice can. I'm cleaning the garage with my father, whatever. So this follower says, why would I buy this when G Fuel exists?
Oh, man. Because one, they don't make a Baja, and two, their cans are phenomenal.
I mean, if we go by cans, I gotta say Rise is my favorite energy drink can.
Honestly, they're like
brand wise.
All of their cans are good, which you cannot
Yes.
honestly say for that G Fuel.
Correct. That and G Fuel hasn't decided to try and make a Baja. In fact, G Fuel hasn't made a straight lime, which I'm surprised.
I think it's more one of those things, in all honesty, let's be real, to where they're still just in the fan club and they won't honestly read the ratings on the wall and open up their eyes and realize there are other brands that are better, and they're just trying to ride the whole community train.
Speaking of, I actually do have mixed star fruit for some other time I got to review. That was actually thrown into a. I don't know if he knows the show or not, but he actually gave me a special something. He
You
sold
know
me my first tub.
what?
He sold me my first tub.
Oh, nice. Wait, that's what you wanted a tub of?
No, it was just there. It was just there, and it was an impulse buy. It was like a Friday night impulse buy. I don't know
Say,
what it was. Like,
I got tons, and you know I'm selling it all.
you are?
You knew I was selling
I
everything. I
I
want to get rid of this shit. I'm about to BOGO like fire sale this shit off just to get it gone.
I literally thought peach iced tea was off limits, or rather, peach
Hell
iced tea was
no, I
off
don't
limits.
care. Get it the fuck out of here. I want it all out of here. Anything with that G and the fuel in the name, get out of my room.
Damn, I had no idea. Although, I will say though, I bought from a good guy.
Yep. That's why if you know anybody that wants to buy a fridge,
Absolutely.
I got
So
a fridge on the
speaking
sale.
speaking of the big G, one thing that's actually this has gotten mixed reviews, right? It depends on the consumer, but I will say this before my reasoning. I stand with Wumpa Fruit and its reskins. Now, some people are going to be like, why? It's a mid flavor. Well, first off, Wumpa Fruit, it's a beginner flavor, it's a comfort flavor, and it could be a daily drive flavor. And I've had a lot of good and bad times that Wumpa Fruit has gotten me through. But my bias aside, right? So this is its third reskin and its second collector's box. But hear me out. They release a game. This is the Crash remakes of 1, 2, and 3.
Is
This
it?
is when they released Wumpa Fruit.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking
The,
about
fir-
the
the, fir- the first collector box, the first skin. Then, not too long after, they released the CTR remake, which there was another Crash Team Racing game. I know that because I'm a big Crash fan. But the
Same.
second game, it wasn't very good. But that Crash remake of the racing game, it gave you those tracks to have fun with. Really cool. So, Crash 4, It's About Time comes out. Reskin tub. Limited time. Okay, I'm fine with that. And now they're making another game. Crash Team Rumble. From gameplay and video, I'm not sure if it's for me. I straight up think they should have just remade Crash Bash. But they're reskinning the tub and giving out another collector's box with the Mel Shaker, and I'm actually okay about it. Because why?
It's actually on theme.
It's actually on theme, and they're not throwing the kitchen sink at more and more flavors. Because come on, Resident Evil, we have 2 flavors. I believe just 2, right? The Nemesis Tea and then the Maiden's Blood.
Yep.
Technically, they could have milked it and made a few of them, but they didn't. One franchise, one flavor. I'm all right about it. Like, if they want to make another Spyro game and they said, hey, we're going to reskin the Dragon Fruit, I'm okay with it. Just me personally. I don't know about you, Teach.
And then PewDiePie will get his 20th reskin.
But again, right, is PewDiePie releasing a new product to the public?
No.
There we go. Although I can't believe that they act the St. Patrick's Day thing. I'm like, we'll see, because there's no announcement. And that actually happened. Just to let everybody know, I don't have any context on the inside with G Fuel or none of that. You know, Boognast, that's the one thing I've actually been thinking about myself. Like, the Mel Shakers with every single collector's box now is starting to get maddening.
I think the honest thing there is that they probably had to make a contract of a deal for how many, like, for the amount of quantity they were buying, and at set price. They're probably like, hey, we're going to do these amount of releases with your things. Like, let's work out a deal. I think that's why you're seeing such a push on those.
So with that said, when's the next Mortal Kombat release?
Soon.
So we have 3 Mortal
October-
Kombat flavors.
October. September 19th.
Is there going to be a 4th?
No, you kidding me? They're just going to reskin them.
We'll see.
They'll just reskin them and re-release them.
I don't know about that one. We shall see. We shall find out. Let's see. For the art notes. So, Teach. Want to get into some glitch reviews, partner?
Oh, shit. I wasn't prepared for that. I mean,
I know. Didn't think I'd get this far. But
I can go water up a shaker and put some Maui Punch in there because I haven't had Maui Punch yet.
Well, I mean, I got to review a lot because I got a lot on my desk. So, you want to just go over some of the ones we tried? Like, I don't know. Pick 2 flavors, I guess, that you've tried.
Oh, I've tried a vast majority now from the gaming line.
So the only ones you haven't tried from the gaming line it's Maui Punch and what?
Let me find the box. I do have a giant care package that I received recently for reasons that will be explained at a future date.
Okay, so everything's going to be explained at a future date?
Yep, everything will be explained at a future date. All I will give you the hint of right now is that if you want to try a starter kit or if you want to try any glitch, which I highly recommend sincerely, regardless of me even being with them, I love the glitch product, I love the formula, and I love how great they taste. It's why I'm okay with being a part of a company like this, because if I won't personally stand behind it, I would never be with any. But the only hint I can say is that if you use code TEACH at checkout, try anything glitch, because they have a ton of new merch up, by the way, and I mean a ton, 15% off now. So there's your little hint until I can say more at a future time.
All right.
I mean, the only ones I truly haven't tried from the gaming line, because I've had a lot. I just got the new... Okay, so Aim Assist is in my bag because I've been drinking the new gaming line Aim Assist all the time. Really good sour cherry. You also know I don't shut up about Cherry Bomb. I love Glitch's Cherry. Fantastic cherry. Arguably one of the best in the markets for cherry. Straight up.
I think straight up it is the best, personally.
I've had Limit Test. I've had Nerdies. I've had Grenades, and I've had Smurf Juice. All phenomenal. I think, honestly, the last 2 I've not had is Maui Punch and Cosmic Candy.
I've been messing around with this a little bit, and I will say I'm still futtering around with this, trying to get my ratio. It's not bad, though.
Only crack just open.
It's just incomplete until I get my ratio. Which one are you trying tonight, my guy?
We'll go with Maui Punch.
All right.
So hold the fort for like 5 seconds while I go fill up shaker.
Yeah, all right. Just a heads up with things, people. Well, I'm not sure exactly what's going on with Teach in this announcement, but I'm not going to break his crotch over it or anything like that. I'm just going to see how it goes. But I'm liking where this is going. I'm excited to hear what he's got to announce in the near future. Let's see what I got on my desk going on soon. Let's see. Been trying some gamer subs lately too, which that's been quite the experience. But so far, I cannot wait until a couple of people like Jacob Walker actually get themselves a starter pack of it.
And I also recently finally finished off this tub. Love Glitch's Hydration. Fantastic formula, fantastic flavors. I got a tub of blackberry lemonade on the way.
Have you tried the? I don't think it comes in a pack yet. Have you tried the Foxy Lemonade?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, in the gaming line? Huh.
Yep. I think I technically reviewed that a couple episodes ago. It does taste very similar to the Pro line, but I would even say it tastes better than the Pro line version of it because it has a very good lemonade, and then like the tarty pink part of the lemonade, as weird as that sounds to say, isn't over the top tart, but it's just tart enough to where you can notice it and you'll be comfortable with it. So kind of like everybody can like it, because I know some people don't like overly tart pink lemonades.
So going further into this, do you truly think that the new level affects the taste?
Well, there's no new level in the gaming line.
I'm saying Pro line to gaming line. Do you think new level affects the taste of it, or?
I can't say if it's new level specifically, because they were two completely different formulas. One did have new level in it, but it also had plenty more.
Any flavors that taste the same? Like if you go to Aim Assist, does the gaming series taste better, or do you not notice it really?
I personally think everything from the gaming line tastes better than the Pro line, in all honesty.
All right.
Bro, the triple cheese teaser pleaser. Ayo. The leaning tower of cheeser triple pleaser. Anybody get that reference? If you don't know the leaning tower of cheesa, educate yourself, okay? Just saying.
And if she don't know, she's too young for you.
Yep. Yeah, but she don't know about the leaning tower of cheesa. She's too young.
Yeah, good times, good times.
So I have two flavors yet from the gaming line to try, and we'll be trying one of them tonight. This is Maui Punch. Again, the amazing thing about the gaming line is that you were looking at 225 milligrams of caffeine, no sugar, no maltodextrin, no artificial flavorings or colorings. Oh, really? I think you need a tub of this. Sincerely, the first big hint I get is pineapple.
It's like a pineapple passion.
Looks like on the so judging by the label, looks like it's pineapple, orange, passion fruit, guava. It's just that. This is something you want to drink on the beach, sincerely. I feel like I need to hop off the podcast right now because it's 80 degrees out in Michigan, and I just need to go enjoy the sun while drinking this.
I mean, Maui, it says in the name. Makes you think of something sandy or island-like or just something.
This has a very, tropical aftertaste. You do get a little bit more pineapple. The guava is a little bit minor, but you can still taste it. So I feel like you would like this flavor.
I do. I've tried it once, but I really enjoy it.
I'm not even a huge tropical flavor fan in general, but this is good. This is a straight 8 out of 10.
I think I rated that as a strong... It's been... The gap of me trying the two is so long ago, but again, I still got to hit up Jake, but I mean, walk before I run.
No matter the company, in all honesty, most tropical kind of flavors I'm not usually huge into, which is weird because I love pineapple. So for me to honestly give this a sincere 8 is something else.
Yo, Teach, peep this.
I saw, but you wouldn't even know. We could be wearing swim trunks right now and they wouldn't even know.
Well, I mean, again, I ever said if this place, again, this is YouTube, not Twitch. So, I mean, if I wanted to just, I could be in my swim trunks and be shirtless on here when this thing is, if it ever gets partnered, and it wouldn't violate TOS.
I mean, for all they know, I'm wearing swim trunks right now.
I don't know. What's next? Do I just wear a tank top and wear swim shorts and just dance when we drink something good? Like what?
But to have that sweet, sweet summer sensation of drinking Maui. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let it cook. Give me
one
give me a second.
summer episode for the people. Swim trucks episode.
Give me a second. Let it cook. Let him cook. Oh, that's why.
What's up?
Hold up. Okay, can't do that one.
I'm trying to read your mind. That ain't working.
Yeah, you ain't reading this.
There we go.
For all you know, I'm in swim trunks right now.
That don't look like Michigan.
And I mean, we got some nice shores here in Michigan. For all you know, I'm drinking some Maui Glitch Punch on the shores of Michigan.
I like where this is going. I really do.
That's a fantastic thing about great screens.
Absolutely.
But if you want to try Maui Punch and have one of the best tropical summer flavors, you can use code Teach at checkout, save 15% and get you some. Or if you just are like, you know what, I keep hearing Teach talk about Glitch, so I want to try some Glitch and see how good the gaming line is, because Relly also doesn't shut up about it. Get a starter pack with 5 flavors, $15, get you a tall boy shaker, save 15%. Code Teach. Or you can get the What the Fox one, where you get 5 mystery samples and you don't know what they are. Brought the gaming chair with them.
You know you're an island boy when you have a gaming chair at the beach.
Oh, God, don't say island boy. What gaming chair? I'm just out on the beach. There's no gaming chair. I just brought the headset so I can do it live. You just can't hear the seagulls because of my mic.
Well, I mean, right now the people can't hear an AC that is 2.5, 3 feet away from this mic. So, I mean, it happens, right? It happens.
Literally, I could have Relly send me a picture of his background that you look at right now, and I could also be there. Be in Relly's room right with them. I sincerely hope one day for this podcast. It would be a very long time. It would take a lot of effort, a lot of money, but maybe one day, one far day in the future, no time soon, we could actually have Relly and I sit down in the same room and do this podcast live.
Absolutely. And it would just be like, I don't know. It would probably be...
It'd be a very special, momentous.
I don't know. You know, one thing I actually wait about it too is 150. We'll see about that, Brett. I mean, a lot of things that have to go into place, but you've mentioned it before. I think I have a joking matter, but caffeinated after dark.
Oh, I just say that, yeah, in a joking manner.
I know, but I mean, could you imagine where if it was like let's say it was like, I don't know, let's say if it was a holiday and everybody had off the next day or something like that. Like, hold on, let me pull up a calendar, think of something. Like, for example, July 4th falls on a Tuesday.
Gross.
But it's right after Monday night. So an example of that would be like a caffeinated after dark. So instead of like doing like regular programming, we would just crack open a beer or two and just talk with everybody in the audience and just dish the dirt on everything.
We'll call it the Caffeinated Plus. Instead of it, like we need the good name that makes sense for it to go after, because you got like Good Mythical Morning, you got Good Mythical More. It's the more after the show. So we need like Caffeinated Podcast Plus, the CPP.
Not caffeinated after dark?
Nah. It's got to roll off the tongue well.
Cafe Daddy after dark?
No, that's way too suggestive. We can't give him OnlyFans shit.
No, that was a joke. That was a joke. Honestly, James, like if there was ever like a caffeinated house, that would be, I mean, obviously that would be epic. And I don't want to compare FaZe Clan because I mean, they were in the New York state, just motivating each other, pushing out content, everybody motivating each other right next to everybody's door, all that. I mean, everybody would just love to have that going for them. And again, you got a bunch of guys paying rent for the same place. I mean, I just love like a couple of guys. It's like, hey, lease a house for a year and, see what happens with that year, and everybody motivates each other. It's like, 6 days a week, 1 day to recover, just see what you do.
And I just want to remind everybody for the reference, because these are all fantastic and fun ideas, but we're almost 80 episodes deep, almost a year and a half to 2 years full deep into doing this podcast. And you know how much money Relly and I have made off this podcast to make those kind of dreams come true?
Double zeros.
Fat zeros.
Although we will say we do appreciate they're not sponsors, but we do appreciate those who have reached out, those who have asked to try their products, fans of the show saying, hey, I've stowed upon this. Could you try it along with me? We are all absolutely grateful for everybody, and this doesn't go unnoticed.
So just also let that be aware. This is Relly and I's passion project. This is our baby. And full damn knowingly that we make no money off it, and we do this out of fun pleasure for ourselves, for the audience, and in general, and because it's something we both enjoy, and we both also know that in the podcast market, we're the only ones that exist for it. And even as Relly has told before, people look at us crazy because you're like, why are you reviewing and why are you making a whole podcast out of energy drinks and caffeinated beverages? Because the more and more people learn about us, and they're like, yo, I drink Red Bull every day. I want to tune into these guys. It's those kind of things that keep us going, even when we make nothing from this. And we do appreciate when companies have sent us care packages, because it does mean a lot. And always to be disclaimer said, any company is more than welcome to send us a care package. It does not mean we're going to highly regard or highly review your product in high regards, or if you send us something, it's not going to be viewed as pay promotion. We are going to review it as honest as possible.
And we keep it real as best as we can. I mean, I think at least.
Yep.
But I mean, that's why we ask people, it's like, hey, questions are always welcome, or hey, here's a flavor concept.
And then next week's episode,
that sort.
We will be trying Alti's 3 new flavors that were kindly sponsored and affiliated with Favorwolves, because he's apparently sponsoring the episode. So, if we drink a different product, we have to be being paid under the table by them. It's a joke from a couple episodes ago.
Paid under the table.
Yep. Which, funny enough, we drank it on the show tonight, but we're still waiting on the check from Bing. So.
Oh, Bing. Rent's due.
Really, any other last regards before we ship off the episode?
I feel like this episode went really quick, too. Shame.
I mean, sometimes it does when you're just trying to fly past the time to get over the terrible taste of Bing in your mouth.
Well, I did. So just out of curiosity, because we've had people that have been around for a lot of episodes, what is probably, just for everybody that's curious, what is our best reaction to something we've tried on the show?
This is probably where it really brings up the whole, like, first 10 episodes, the whole strawberry, where's the strawberry lemonade? Or strawberry, where's the lemonade?
That's probably one of my favorites, yes. Because, I mean, usually you're firm, and usually I'm just, like, loud, obnoxious, and I kind of just wear it on my sleeve. Because it's either that, or you're like, oh no, or what am I doing?
I think
like
So I think one of my times will forever be when we had to do the plugs versus the caffeinated podcast, and we had tropical punch mixed together.
It's just punch. Brick got me. Mystery and RGF mixed.
Yeah, just so you can hear Relly yell about how they're drain cleaner's third cousin.
Well, then, where's the Cowboy Bebop? I accepted it, Ray, but it still makes me sad.
Man, this is Cowboy Bebop. Where's the Corgi?
We lack Corgi.
We do lack Corgi.
We lack Corgi. How many times am I going to say that?
Not often.
Also, I think I mentioned this last episode, but Sneak Blizzard is back permanently. Still think it's underdosed, but there we go. And there was somebody else that had a question about as far as guests. And again, guests on the show, there is a list. It just kind of comes down to scheduling. And you'd be surprised on how many Mondays are a bad day for some people.
And at 7 p.m.
And that's Eastern. If it's Western, a little rough. I mean, has the show been, moved to 8 o'clock sometimes? Because there's some times where, and even then, I remember a few 8 o'clock episodes where I came in here still in my work clothes. All I did was take my shoes off and wipe the crap off my face. And, I ate like a protein bar 5 minutes before having an hour-long show, and I was starving at the end. But I mean, we all got to do things on the fly. We do what we do.
We do it for the audience.
Yes, I'm just trying to go through any news, trying to see if there's anything I missed by any means. Any glitch news by any chance?
They have a ton of new merch.
They do?
A ton of new merch. And I mean literally a ton. You can now get glitch mouse pads. There's 2 new hoodies, which look sexy. I'm definitely going to pick one of them up myself, if not both. What? No way. Yes way. What if I told you there's even glitch shoes?
Huh?
There's glitch shoes. There's a new glitch water bottle. There's a coaster, a flag, tank top, zip up, jacket.
Oh, come on. They did the same thing that Bang did, but with shoes. What are you doing? Come on.
I think they honestly look good because they're very minimalistic, but so have the logo, and they're Converse. So if you're a fan of Converse, like I am.
Now, again, everybody's going to have everyone's going to have different views on this. So, yes, basically, they do have shoes. They're in the Converse All-Stars category.
I say, if you want a glitch tank top, go teach 15% off it. Save yourself some money, pick up a tank top.
Camouflage hat, canvas shoes, glitch water bottle.
Yeah, see, the camouflage one on the website's weird because it says camouflage hat, but every time I click the image, I can't see it.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's just no head on this dude.
Tank top, flag, zip-up hoodie, pillow, holographic stickers.
Foxy pack, which is aka fanny pack, but I guess people now wear them like over your chest now is the new trend.
That's been a trend going on for a couple years now, and me personally, I'm not about it. I'm not like one of those guys that embraces dad power and wears the fanny pack and wears like the beer fanny pack next to it. I'm not that guy. Oh, come on, Lou. Come on. Let's see.
But yeah, plenty of great new merch for them.
So, I mean, it's actually nice, though, too, and I give them credit here because you have a champion hoodie, a champion branded hoodie, you got a zip hoodie, or you got something basic. It's not like some brands where it's like, we got the champion hoodie, and it's just one thing, it is what it is. There's some people that are just like, you know what, I don't want to pay that much for a hoodie. So there's options. Some are zipper, some are not, some are branded, some are not.
Really can vouch for this, just so you know I'm not BSing you. Their base hoodies are stupid warm, stupid soft, stupid comfortable.
I mean, I own one, so yeah, I agree. I mean, I will say, do I think that some things are a little bit high when it comes to price? Yes. Like, I have no idea how much holographic stickers cost, but $10 for, let's see how many come in it before I put my foot in my mouth. It says stickers with an S, suitable for indoor use only. That's a little upsetting. Doesn't say how many it comes in it. Interesting. But I wonder how much glitch is gonna be decorated in that back wall of yours when the time comes.
A lot. But on that note, that is episode 79. We did some Bing chilling tonight with Bing. Thank you to our audience member, Favor Wallace, for sending those out to us and for us to be the guinea pigs for everybody's pleasure. They are not great. Don't pick them up. Well, you should pick up because it's summertime and you want a good summertime flavor. Some Maui Punch from Glitch. Don't get this. Get this.
Is there another tropical flavor that's not vaulted that we could recommend too? Just have anything. I'm honestly trying to think.
Nothing comes to mind.
I mean, let's see. Ballad juice is vaulted. Painful. Like with everybody going away and vacation season being here, it'd be nice to just have something refreshing.
Yep.
I mean, Tangy Explosion's more of like a breakfast thing. Let's see.
But otherwise,
just out of curiosity, we'll look into it. We're gonna work on what to buy for this summer. We're gonna table that for now. We're gonna table it. That sound good?
Yep.
All right. So with that, everybody, clearly I gotta hit the books and research a little bit more. But in the meantime, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and as always, stay caffeinated. We'll be back at you Monday, hopefully.